Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's 8 p.m. Crease. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show.
Ooh, shit.
Of course, you guys your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, brother?
Excuse my French. Woo. This water
Yeah.
is on fire.
Yes, sir.
Woo. Yes, sir. Brought me back. Like I said, man, it's Wednesday. It's
Yes,
hump
sir.
day. You know what I'm saying? Great shows. We on Twitter right now. We also, of course, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Another merch dropped today.
Yes, it did.
T-shirt hooligans, man. Hey, beast.
Absolutely.
We got the long sleeve now. We got the
Long
long
sleeve
sleeve
shirts.
right here. You got the short sleeves. The long sleeve, I think it's what, $28.99.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? This is $18.99. I think, yeah.
Yep.
Then you got the hoodie, also $28.99.
Yep.
And then the hats, well, these right here, these male hats, $26.99, and then the other hats are $23.99.
Mm-hmm.
We got some more stuff coming. We got some other things. We got some nice cups and different things like that. That's great drop. You know what I'm saying? I've been going around work with stuff. People like, oh man, where you? Oh yeah. they come in the office. And like sometimes because of COVID, so we space out and stuff.
Yeah.
They come in the office. I got nothing but Mark and Will stuff. I mean, hats to whatever. I don't know. They like, is this the pop up shop?
Right.
Like I'm ready to reel out the things, brother. Like I'm ready to say, hey. Now I'm gonna send you to t-shirthooligans.com.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you can get that merch. You know what I'm saying? Custom creation by Nicole, and then we got another one coming up too. So hell yeah, more vendors.
Yes.
Big time. How was your day, man?
I was good. Productive. Very productive. Got a lot done.
That is right there.
Got a lot done today.
Big time.
Rainy day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Also, tomorrow. You know what tomorrow is?
Ooh, they ain't ready for this one. They ain't ready.
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's a nice one.
They ain't ready.
I don't think Envision is ready for it.
They ain't ready.
Envision-radio.com. We got a nice old interview that we dropping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to see hear a Olympian,
Yeah.
you might want at 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
It's crazy because it's like, how that happen? We didn't get no Olympian on this show. No, we didn't. We ain't get that. We ain't do that, brother.
Yeah, we got it. And the funny thing is, that's because Hall of Famer track star from UK, track star from the state of Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
Mel High dude, he did his thing, man.
Yes,
He hooked us
did.
up with that. Plus, you talking about that, man. We got dudes that, that was on Monday Night Football who's been on the show.
Oh, my goodness. Mr. Nate.
Yeah.
This is
Like ranked like number 1 DB.
DB right now
You know
in
what I'm
the
saying?
NFL.
Like, dude,
right
dude is popping, man.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's doing the thing right now.
Yeah. You know, we always get the legends, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
The coaches, things like
Yep.
that.
Gonna get bigger and better.
Yeah,
Bigger
man.
and
Bigger
better.
and better, man. Big time. So, you know.
Make sure y'all support. Go buy that merch.
Quit playing.
Go buy that merch,
Quit playing.
man.
Get this merch too. Get all that. Get everything.
Right,
Get all that
everything.
merch.
Nice shirts right there.
To get these merch, you're gonna have to go on Facebook and
Mm-hmm.
type in "Custom Creation" by Nicole, and then she has T-shirts and everything like that. You see the different ones. You know, I love that one. Man, yeah, that's clean. And plus the first one, that highlighter,
Yeah.
big one, boy, big one. Then you got the two legacy shirts, different stuff. She freestyle on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got that one. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Materials are great on both shirts.
So versatile. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? On both your vendors. So all that, definitely check all that out. You know, it is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Man, let's give them what we going to. What you
Baseball.
always like to go first?
Baseball. You know, let's get our baseball fans together. Last night, knockout night.
Yeah, right.
Red Sox and Yankees, and the Red Sox did what they needed to do to knock out New York Yankees 6-2. They gone, brother.
What's up, Shannon? How you doing? I'm sorry. Had to pull them Yanks. You know what? Because the Yankees is equivalent to like the Cowboys and stuff like that. As far as that's the big name.
Yeah,
brand.
the big brand. Yeah,
And like you know, Boston's like recently like the Steelers as far as that big one too, but Steelers got more championships.
yeah.
But they had some or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, he's like to have that as a knockout round.
Yeah,
The first one and take it on the chin, 6-2,
6-2, bro.
tied, and this is your that is equivalent to UK and U of L basketball playing in the first round, the playing game.
The play-in game
On a Tuesday, and boom, dude, your season's over. See y'all later. Them Sox, man. Them Sox. The Red Sox.
Congratulations to y'all. I got a tough one tomorrow. Thursday.
Oh, it's the Braves, ain't it?
Yeah,
they
they
same
the
division.
Yeah.
See, that's the only good thing is that you don't play them 18 times already
exactly.
or more. But still,
yeah.
it ain't like you're going to go play. I would say this, baseball, especially when it's a year like this, as far as a lot of good teams and stuff, they get it right, and it's almost like you have to win your division. So you ain't got to play that.
Exactly.
So you can get in the series and play.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that when that wild card, and a nice dude. I mean, like I said, both of them teams was 92 and 70.
Exactly. Won 92 games.
And if they was in the other divisions, they would have won.
Mm-hmm. They had to play in the playing game against each other. That's nuts.
Yeah, the team that you hate the most.
Right.
Hate the most, you got put out by.
You got put out by. The boss said, we don't care nothing about you.
Right. Good luck. Go on somewhere. See y'all later.
We'll see you next year.
Right. So great win for the Red Sox.
Absolutely great win.
So they start their series with Thursday?
Yes, tomorrow, October 7th. Yep.
At the Rays.
Yep.
Yeah, at the Rays. So that'd be good. So tonight, what we got tonight, bro?
We got St. Louis and LA Dodgers.
That's another one. That's another one.
It is.
I mean, really, that's another one. I mean, let's keep it real.
You know how disappointed it would be if the Dodgers lose this game?
I would laugh. Just like I'm laughing at the Yankees.
Like, for real, like.
I know dudes, Yankees fans, that probably can't even name their players, dude.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what baseball? Yankees. I mean, what? That's why I used to tell my dad, but I mean, he goes back.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Because I always been the Braves, because that's why I started, T-ball and I put Orioles. But then after that was the Braves.
Mm-hmm.
And they was the only ones on TV, the Braves and the Cubs. So, WGN and TBS.
Uh-huh.
But all these cats, man, I mean, all you dudes ain't Yankees fans, man. Y'all front runners, dude. Because, the Yankees used to ball.
He's just going to call them that.
Yeah, they front runners.
He said
They front runners. Hey, when I was a Braves fan, it was lean, man. Bob Hunt on that third base. He was the fattest third baseman you ever seen in your life.
Jeez.
And hit a curl.
Mm-hmm.
He's a white guy with a girl. And so, yeah, Rafael Ramirez, all them made curls. You know what I'm saying? Dale Murphy back there, true legend. We didn't win nothing.
Right.
We didn't win nothing to the 90s, like, dude. So I'm like, dang, can we win something? But these Yankees, yeah, whatever. Bye Yankees. But like you said, the Dodgers. And I know, Angelo. Hey, man. Sorry, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game, bro. For real.
That would be so crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
It would be nuts if they get knocked out of that one.
What's up, brother? What's up? Tampa Bay. That's how we just gonna call you. We ain't gonna call you your real name. We just gonna say Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Tampa Bay, boy. Tampa Bay been living good, ain't he?
Yeah, they living good right now.
He been living good. He been, hey, what's up, guys? You know what I'm saying? You attack me on Facebook. That's okay, because I told you I will. Oh, love to see y'all again. Love to see y'all again. Love to see y'all again.
That would be a good one.
Yeah,
playoffs.
Let's play it. Playoffs. But nah, like you said, this is going to be a good game. The Cardinals, the Dodgers favorite. But you know what, man? Their ace is gone, man. Kershaw, even though they got plenty of other aces, they got Scherzer. They ain't loaded up, man. Baseball ain't no end for no money, bro. I mean, where's the cap for baseball? Dudes we get paid $200 to $300 million and $185 million for years.
For years.
So ain't no cap, dog. What you need, $1 billion?
Right, here you go.
Like Tatis and all them young bucks.
Yeah, them young boys.
Acuna for there you go, whatever. What you need?
Eating.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Eating.
Yeah. It's so funny that Mahomes, he got partnership with the Royals. Kansas City.
With Kansas City, yeah.
Man, some of the players y'all playing, I don't know if he's on their team, but some of them players can pay him. I mean, for real, bro. I mean, like Harper from the Nationals. But they eating, bro. That's why when football started doing baseball money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always said it, baseball. Baseball, if you got a young buck, even though now they travel, but everybody else travel now.
Yeah.
But if you want to eat,
that's the game to play. That is the game to play. Go out there, catch that ball, throw it. Learn how to hit.
Hit all that. Yeah, but sit there, you know what I'm saying? They get paid, bro.
Yes, they do.
Don't get me wrong, they play 162 games or something like that. But
yeah, it's crazy games.
That right there is the top of the food chain as far as the money.
Yeah, as far as
now,
money
basketball has caught up.
Yeah, they're getting there.
Because well, you know, when we got $1 billion contract for TV money, and that's not counting all this other stuff that these dudes is making. I ain't talking about the player, I'm talking about the owners.
Right.
Yeah, and you remember they made it where they kept the stars on the team, meaning if you stay with your team, they can offer you the more than this other team over there.
Yeah.
You know, try to say, but this don't go anywhere. But you know, you can't get that mega max.
You ain't getting that big deal.
You ain't getting the mega max.
You want to stay here?
Right. Cardinals up 1-0.
1-0. Ooh-wee. It's going to be tough tonight.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hit them with the WNBA.
Go Cardinals!
Right. Actually, games is on right. Well, one game is on right now, which is the Sun and Sky. The Sky is up 20-17. And then 10 o'clock, you got the Aces and Mercury, who comes on tonight. So both of these games is game 4.
Okay.
I believe it's 2-1. So I believe
I think it's 2-1 Sky.
Yeah,
and
Chicago
it's 2-1
Sky.
Mercury.
So if Chicago pulls this off, they go to the next round.
Okay.
And then if Mercury, I believe they up. Phoenix, they up 2-1. So if they win,
yeah, because you say it's if necessary.
Yeah. Yep.
3 out of 2.
Yep.
Right. Man, hey, go Sky.
Right.
Sun was the favorite, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They had the better record, but Candace Parker, man, around with Candace.
Wouldn't that
Let
be
Dana get some of that?
Wouldn't that be crazy that she done went to Chicago? I think it's her first year in Chicago.
Yeah, but Parker,
yes.
Went back home.
And win it. Shoot, right in the sunset, baby.
Then gonna retire.
Right.
You went back to your home and got there because you
got
already
one.
got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You already got it. You
Go
know
ahead
what I'm
and
saying?
just right in the sunset, baby. Cause that'd be dope.
Josh laughing. Yeah, man, we know you at, bro. We understand. I don't blame you though. That's why I said last year, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. But nah, that right there, that'll be epic.
Yes, it would be.
Sky's up. I think it's 26-21.
Yep, it's 26-21 now.
And that Mercury Aces game, because Aces gotta have it. You lost 2 at the crib.
Right.
You gotta have it. You can ready to go home, and you got a nice team. But Taurasi and Brittany Griner is just different. First of all, Brittany Griner's like 6'8". Taurasi's an assassin. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
She's been playing forever and rocking and rolling like that. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. The reason why I got these 2 ladies right here, you know, I'm always on Twitter, different stuff, trying to see things.
Yeah.
These 2 ladies are with the Dream, Atlanta Dream. But Ari is on, you know what I'm saying, Arizona, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Ari? Yeah. They would no longer be with the Dream next year. Because I think it was in May, they was caught on video, and one of these ladies' girlfriend or one of them released it. They was at a food truck fighting customers, brawling. And I think the one, Courtney Williams, I think this is her number 10, was really welling. Like, Kalani Brown, where Kalani Brown at? She went to, I forget, she's not with the Dream, I don't think, but she's with another team, I think. I mean, well, like, no, it was all women, and they was like welling. These athletes was welling on these women to probably talk to. I mean, you never know what was said.
What was said,
Look at these tall chicks and all, all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
2 minutes of fighting, and she was rolling. She was this one right here, Courtney, I think her name, was everywhere on that tape. You gotta check that tape out, bro.
Wow.
And having it made, and people saying they already knew about it. They ain't know about no tape. And like I said, either one of them or they girlfriend dropped the tape. How you tell on yourself?
Wow.
And Alana said, well, by any means, not by any means, that's in no way possible. Will these women will be back on our team.
Wow.
She's leading scorer. Right here.
Jeez Louis.
They can't go back.
They can't go back.
Yeah.
Then you gotta hope you got a job.
Man, when I saw Kalani Brown, she's like 6'5", 6". She's reaching down on this woman here, but like she's thick little thing though. She's thick little thing. But
but they know better. Y'all
you know better now. You know better now. You should know better. Dude, you guys, everybody has cameras on their phones and stuff. Man, they gonna take that, bro.
Especially when they know you play in the WNBA.
Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's all kinds of shapes and shines in Atlanta, but you got to think, that girl 6'5", she might be on the basketball team. Now, these other ones, they ain't as tall, but, they probably like ballers, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She looks like she looks, and she's on that tape, swinging and welling away, and I'm like, man, dude, you guys was like the leading scorer. She was the leading scorer. And they said, nah, they ain't coming back.
That's embarrassing. And then it's like y'all don't get paid that kind of money.
Dropped it, and the news took it, and all the news channels basically in Atlanta was running this up. So, yeah, a disgrace to the organization.
Wow. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, dude. Holy shit. Okay, dude. That's embarrassing.
Right.
So now y'all don't have a job.
So, for that act of buffoonery, you guys are out of there. I mean, you really are out of there. I mean, you're so out of there, it ain't funny.
Right, y'all deserved it. Y'all did it to yourself.
Let me go on and get you on that real quick. Poof, be gone.
Bye-bye.
And you too.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just sad people. That's crazy, dude. It's like you're an athlete, man. You got to know what to do, what not to do. No matter what gender you are, right?
Whatever,
it doesn't matter.
You can't do stuff, man.
No.
You can't do it, and they did it. And then, like I said, Atlanta knew about it, but once that tape, it's kind of like all these other guys who got that tape. But you know what, man? I had a domestic violence. I did something like, well, you get. Then that tape come out, and you see how much violence it is. You out of there.
Dumb.
Yeah. You out of there. You know, you took a different.
Come on,
You
man.
took a different
I mean,
road.
it's like y'all not getting that kind of money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then for you to mess it
Especially
up like
now.
that, right?
Taraji's eating. She ain't eating as much as she had when she's at Russia, but she's eating. She's probably like Sue Burger like 800,000. So you know
Right.
Taraji's probably up there too.
Right.
So it's like, why would you even
Jeopardize that. You don't jeopardize that. You don't jeopardize. Whoever leaked that tape out, I need to talk to whoever did that.
And I really hope that it was one of them, because if it was a girlfriend, they were trying to get you about her. Anyway.
Oh yes, sir. I got to an argument. She said, "Here, I got you.
I got you. Send that, drop it, and release it on social media. Whoever did that, girlfriend, one of them released it on social media like that wasn't gonna be getting grabbed.
Right, fast. Congratulations. Played yourself.
But you know what they call it, bro? Like we always say, the Atlanta Dreams. And I'm gonna tell you, so we can get this name right, so everybody knows, because I ain't gonna call the wrong people.
Right.
Courtney Williams, Crystal Bradford, you are officially
Done.
Wow. Bye bye.
You could y'all should one of y'all teammates should have said
Stop it.
Fast. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
that's all I can do is wait, bro.
Right. I mean, hell, y'all did it to yourself.
Yeah, good job, ladies.
Right.
Good job.
Woo-wee. Go on NBA real quick. I'm gonna run down this real quick.
Ain't an NBA in a minute.
You got
on there.
preseason games is on actually right now. Detroit is up on the Spurs 54-51 at half. Atlanta at Cleveland. Cleveland is up 42-35. The Magic is up on the Pelicans 19-9. Phoenix Suns beat the Lakers today 117-105.
Ooh-wee. You know it's something we ain't got a tab on that one. we done knocked that out, but it's back.
It's back.
It's definitely back for sure.
Yes, it is.
And I think the first games is October the 19th.
Yeah, official. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So right now, I mean, when they talking about Scotty such first basket, man, that's preseason.
Preseason,
That
dude.
don't count.
Stop it.
That don't count though.
Preseason.
I understand, but I don't understand. It's not
Right. TNT's about to be rocking again. Because like you said, October 19th, it's the Bucks and the Nets.
Woo!
And then that 10 o'clock game is the Warriors and the Lakers. Way to open up the first night.
So while we on her on that, let me ask you this real quick. What's Brooklyn doing with Kyrie? Are they gonna let him play road games only?
I mean,
Kind of like how our boy was gonna have to do. Wiggins, and he got his.
But hell, dude's not even going to practice, and now they got it to where he's losing money. He's, I think if I saw it correctly, it's like 1.5 that he's going to be losing or something crazy like that.
I know they taking money from Ben.
Yeah,
not them, but you know.
Yeah, Ben most definitely get money taken from him, but they just hit Kyrie with the same thing. So I don't know what's going on with that situation. I mean, everybody got their God-given right to do what they want to do and have your own opinion about the shot or whatever the case may be. But when you talk about losing millions and millions of dollars, jeez. I get it. He probably got enough saved up, but
living up at Nike, he still got a shoot on it.
Yeah, he still got the shoe. Jeez.
Yeah.
They got family feed too. That money be gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we all know that's Kyrie though. We know Kyrie, he's kind of weird. But if they release him, I'll let him go. He already said he's gonna retire.
Oh my God.
Say trade him, like he's like, I'm done. He's retiring.
He's already done.
Yeah, he is. I don't get it, brother.
I mean, everybody else is making sacrifices and do whatever. I mean, not everybody believes in it.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, it's up to you. But newsflash, what's going to happen is every employer is going to make people start getting it anyway.
Yep.
So, what makes you think you're different?
Yep. You're right.
So,
You're right. And then my whole thing is with or without them, I still think that'd be decent.
oh
If
yeah,
they don't have them, they still gonna rock and roll.
Then that cap. Well, I mean, I don't know if they got no cap, but they got money.
Yes.
You know, it's like, okay, well, let's go trade or get somebody else or whatever in due time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because by the time that trade, man, they'll do something if they need it.
If they, yeah, exactly. So they're gonna
Yeah.
rock. They're gonna be all right.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be.
They're gonna be all right. Well, you got that sniper, but then you got that other guy. We got the big, nice beard.
Mr. Beard.
That's all you need.
Right.
You got two snipers. If you want to tell the truth.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Shoot, what the hell?
You ain't lying.
NFL. Ooh, that's juicy right there, brother. That's juicy. Go ahead and talk to him about what happened last night, brother. Tell him what happened, because he was pumped.
I was pumped, but if you watch the 2-minute and 30-second video that we did a month ago,
Yes, it was.
about
Damn, it was a month ago.
Jalen Smith
Yeah.
and Jabril Cox.
Yep.
Said it. Dude is more talented than him, and you got to think. It dropped last night while we was doing the show. Didn't know until after the show. I mean, Mark saw it and I didn't see it, but yeah, I mean, it was just writing on the wall. I mean, that's why everybody was thinking, like, man, when are you gonna let this dude? Like, can we do it before the season so you don't have to eat that?
Right.
All this kind of stuff. And they said it was a lot of legalities that affected that, but still, dude only played, and it's so funny. He only played like 54 snaps of this past week.
Right.
And you're talking about this is when you got one of the other starters, or even a backup who played more than you, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the COVID list, so he didn't play.
Right.
You got Parson in and out. I mean, as far as DN and that, so like, dude, you still only had 54 snaps.
Right.
At that position. So it's like, hey, dude didn't miss a start. Mr. Hype Man made some plays his first 2 years, stuff like that. Then he deteriorated really bad last year. He can't cover in space. Never was 100% like he was in college. In college, he was a monster.
Right.
When you're out there and you can see somebody in space that can't get there, like most of his tackles was, unless he's on a run blitz or a blitz, he's 6 yards off the ball, and you know what I'm saying. Or even if you're trying to track somebody down, he can't get there like he should the first time. So his speed was even deteriorating from year to year if you really paid attention. And it's a business. Dude's a good dude. He's a real good dude, man. They said he gave back to a lot of the minority businesses down there.
Yep.
But it is. I mean, the writing was on the wall. Like, it's almost like, okay, so as we get confidence in Jabril Cox, that means you're not going to play at all.
Right.
And you're not a special teamer.
Right.
Like Guilford, a backup linebacker, and Jabril Cox plays on special team. You're not going to play on special team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you probably major might have been a fight. I mean, you can't even get down there. I mean, like you probably should. But it's like, dude, it's not the same. And I'm just glad that they went ahead and did it. I understand it's like, $7.2 million, million dollars. But, you get picked up by a team, you know what I'm saying, it counts, it won't be that much. And speaking of that, reportedly, the Packers, who are in desperate needs of linebackers, gave him a job. So, shout out to him, and I hope we see him in the playoffs, because that means, boy, we're going to just run on them, bro. I mean, just because you know somebody don't mean that, hey, yeah, come here. I mean, that's desperate. The Packers must be desperate, dude. Everybody saw it. Everybody knew that this was going to happen. People were upset. I'm like, why? Yeah, I mean, but you got to think, if he stayed past a certain time, like he played all year, if he got hurt, he was going to get guaranteed, I forgot the date, guaranteed 9.2 next year. Oh, no, sir. No, sir. And that's healthy people can get hurt. I mean, like anybody can get hurt. So I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't taking that chance. Get you out of here with that one. So, hey, Jalen Smith, shout out to you. I mean, Dallas took a chance on him because, he had nerve damage and everything when he came out of college. So, you had 4 years here. You did your thing. Just, poof, be gone.
Be gone.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Packers, hey.
We'll see.
They said one man's treasure, next man's treasure, but we'll see. I don't know about that one. Y'all gonna see him trailing plays and shit. I mean, give me some of that water, man.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir.
Gilmore, baby.
Gilmore has been traded. to the Carolina Panthers from New England. That's crazy. You know, once they give up all their good corners and safeties all the time too. They do not care. They do not care. Wow, look like I just passed you. It's nothing.
I like that. We need to get everything green. We need, you know what? We need to get some construction paper. So you won't know what kind of water we're drinking.
Right.
That kind of stuff. Oh, but you just dotted that one, didn't you?
So, dude.
You just dotted it. Didn't you?
What's up? Probably.
But going back on them for real, as far as New England,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, dude wanted more money. He wanted to be the highest
He
paid.
wanted to be the top dog.
Yeah, and you know, he's just coming back from the quad injury and everything like that. So, New England ain't doing that unless you Tom Brady.
Right.
And he really wasn't getting paid like he should have got paid.
He should have got paid.
So they're like, "My boy, you gotta go."
I guess Carolina's trying to beef up their defense, whatever. I guess because Carolina's a good team, but they got other problems that they need to correct too.
What he's saying is like New England was going to release him, talking about Gilmore at 4 p.m. and Carolina Panthers came in and did a trade for the 23 draft, 6th round pick or whatever, nothing.
Yeah.
And like he still, thing about it is, since they traded him, he still got to wait 6 games on the pup, so he can't go nowhere. And if he was released, he could have walked anywhere and he'd been able to play and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, Carolina was thinking, man, hey, he go to the Bucks,
right?
You know, and Dallas, Bucks, Chiefs. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, dudes that got some offenses and stuff like that and trying to get another DB and stuff.
Right.
But the funny thing is, Carolina just traded this past week. They got Henderson.
Yeah.
The 9th pick of last year's draft.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bro. I mean, hey, I hear you, but I think you need a little bit more. And I like Gilmore and I like Henderson and things like that, and like Shaq Thomas and all that. But you're gonna need a little bit more. But hey, he's from Carolina. They say he lives like 2 houses down from the GM of Carolina.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this was in the works anyway.
Yeah. But I don't think it was in the works though. And the only reason why I don't think it was in the works, because even though I would say this, anybody could have came up and traded because they was trying to get something for him. And it maybe it could have been in the works, but maybe they were scared that either he could have walked somewhere else or scared that somebody would have did what they did.
Yeah, exactly.
Get on the phone. Let me call him right now.
Get him right now.
Right now. But I mean, Carolina's some years away though.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think they could be a playoff team because you got to think in their division only one is Tampa Bay.
Right.
I ain't talking about them Aints, and I ain't talking about the who's the other?
Nobody.
Who else is in there?
Now you got me already tripping. Yeah, they're a couple. Yeah, I'll give them about two years away. Because Sam is still young.
He's still young.
Very much young.
We can see you can be 40-something play.
Yeah,
if you,
right.
Yeah, if you like him. The Dirty Birds.
Oh shoot, that don't even count.
And they trying to get these DBs, so when they do have to FaceTime and shit, like
right.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
And then you gotta look. That DJ Moore is a problem.
DJ Moore is good. But you know what's so crazy? I hate to say this. I hate to say it like this. I promise you. I hate to say it like this. But he had Cam Newton too. DJ Moore.
Oh yeah. Because he was a rookie when he came.
Yeah, I mean he played. I think he played with Cam for like 2 years. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he did. Or whatever. But now it's almost like dude is blossoming now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you got to do the take the top off with Robbie Anderson.
Exactly.
The speed,
right.
Speed burner.
Yeah.
They got another receiver. I forgot, and that's good. So they got some playmakers.
DJ Moore is good. I mean, he's good.
But you have to open it the offense. You can't make it the McCaffrey show.
Right.
That's
Exactly. Yeah, because it's been that for years too.
Yeah. You got to say, okay, we have weapons. We actually have a quarterback that's gonna make some good passes, make some good decisions. So we got to move from that. So yeah,
because you got, like you said, McCaffrey ain't third. So hell, you can line DJ up anywhere.
Right.
For real. Let them back there running
That's
back.
what they did. They
Right,
had on
yeah.
jet sweeps and
All
everything
type of
like
stuff.
that. Because that dude got some elite speed, man. He
Yeah.
catches
Dude,
everything.
Dude is good.
Yeah,
He's having a breakout year.
So,
He said, I
mean,
need to get paid.
So Carolina's thing, I mean, they probably think, hey, man, we can get this.
We can get it. Yeah. Have confidence in yourself. Have it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shoot.
Speaking of that, let's, is there any other thing in the news part of that? As far as,
Something just caught my attention. Myers said he didn't consider resigning as Jags coach.
they better
When
hope
the
I don't
hell
have
he say
that-
yes?
They better hope I don't have that thing on here. Yeah, I do. Who? Mr. Wildin' out?
Mr. Wildin' out.
Because everybody's saying that he's going to resign. So he's saying that he didn't consider it, but he's going to be forced to resign. It's a such thing as forced resignation, and you was going to have to be forced, dude. They're
Right.
going to say, we're going to fire you or you resign. But I guess they like their coach Wildin' out. Because he ain't got no respect. They don't respect him.
No, they don't. He done lost the locker room, like we said. But okay, great job, Myers, because you're done anyway.
Yeah, he's so done.
The next couple.
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't even think he make the whole year, man. If he does, it's gonna be it. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like, dude, I'm done.
Mhm.
And everybody gonna say, yeah, you are done.
Absolutely done.
Oh, real
Great
quick,
job.
talk about the Bosa and Carr.
I guess Derek Carr's feelings got hurt because Bosa basically came out and said he's a great guy, good player. He's been having a nice year, but when you put pressure on him, he shuts down. He's not as effective in the pocket. He cowers up in the pocket. So I guess Carr didn't like that.
Got his feelings hurt.
I think it's funny.
That is funny because
he told the truth.
yeah, and you know, I mean, and I don't know too many quarterbacks who's not, you know what I'm saying, gonna do that. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna say all of them, but you know, you get gunshot, and
Right.
especially when you know that these dudes is coming nonstop and we can't stop them. But you really never heard the opposing team defense say that.
Right.
Because he's a good guy, he's a good player, but you know, hey,
He put pressure on him. He ain't nothing.
he gonna fold.
He's gonna fold.
And ball up like a baby, basically. So it's like, dude,
Like,
and that's why he didn't like it, because it's like,
Uh-huh.
dude, you call me straight out.
Yeah. They're gonna say, "Oh, that's motivation." Oh, okay. They gonna bring the same pressure.
Motivation,
Nothing.
motivation. When he gonna, you gotta see them again anyway.
Exactly.
And the best defense in that division is Denver Broncos.
Right.
So, dude, if they get into you,
Just imagine what they military
yeah,
will do.
only one you ain't gotta worry about is them Chiefs.
Yeah, right. You good with that?
Houston and everything. They don't even, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta hope your line stands up against them, like,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Because
right.
they don't have no threat coming off the edge. But yeah, I mean, you know, he is what he is, and you know, hey, you 3-1, take it, and then you know they come to your place, beat it.
Exactly. Beat
That's
them.
all you
You gotta
do.
beat
I'm like,
them.
man,
Shut
I
them
ain't
up.
talking about him. I ain't talking about this. We good. That's all you
Hit
gotta
the
do.
bully in the mouth.
That's all you gotta do. Speaking of divisions, let's give them a little treat, man. Let's talk about NFC East and the AFC
North.
North. Let's give them a little bit of that champ.
Well, so right now, Cincinnati,
Mhm.
they head in the division. They 3-1.
Sure, everybody 3-1.
Followed by Baltimore, Cleveland, and the 1-3 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Cleveland Rocks.
I mean, I don't think this division is as tough as it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Prior years and stuff like that, when you had the Ray Lewises and all them cats there,
Right.
or whatever. But for Cincinnati to be on top right now, that just goes to show you how our division does switch to turn. You know what I'm saying? Plus, everybody got a young quarterback except for Pittsburgh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it just goes to show you the old got to leave because these young boys ain't playing around, brother. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not playing. And if Lamar keep rocking, and if he can get better,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like they're eventually going to be on top of this division. But Cincinnati being on top, they're good. They're pretty good. I want to see
They
them. They're
must have.
pretty
I'm
good.
trying to figure out. I mean, because it's definitely not in alphabetical order. So maybe okay. They undefeated in the conference.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, in a division too.
They
1-0 in the division, and other two ain't
because
played.
Cleveland
Okay.
is 2-0 too in the division.
Okay, so the vid 1-0, 1-0.
Mhm.
Okay, all that kind of stuff. I'm
Yep.
trying to figure out how they did that, but yeah. Then I mean, that's the elephant in the room. What's up with Baker?
I think that
That OBJ stuff was kind of. I mean, granted, dude's been hurt and stuff like that, but you was way off on some passes.
yeah, I think he had a bad game Sunday. I think he just had an off game. But he can't keep having.
No, he can't.
He can't keep having them though.
Because
But-
he ain't got a contract either.
Right, exactly. he can't keep having them. But
Yeah.
I think between him and Lamar is the ones in this division that really gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, really
Oh,
show
them
up
the two teams.
to really dominate this division.
Yeah, them the two teams as it stands right now.
Yes.
It is. I don't think the Bengals is going to be. It ain't going to be. I can see them 10-7.
Yeah.
Since it's a 17 game.
Yeah,
game,
exactly.
I can see something like that. But like you said, and then really the Ravens is going to depend on their defense.
Right,
It
exactly.
ain't going to be Lamar. It's going to be that defense, like what you getting from what's who's showing up. Because that'd have been another team that
Right.
Gilmore could have went to because they lost a lot of their DBs too.
Exactly. And then with how they how NFL got the schedule in district too, everybody's pretty much playing a divisional team in their division at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So a lot of this is gonna come down to, you know what I'm saying, the last minute type thing.
Right.
So who win a division? Some people might win a division early, you know what I'm saying, like usual, but some teams might have to wait, if they win this game, they win a division.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna come down to the wire with this division, not with Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna tell you,
definitely saying that.
What you just said. Buffalo has a chance to go ahead, probably with 10 games go and have their shit all wrapped up.
Yeah.
Dallas, if they keep on doing, because
Right.
the mother, whatever, and Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Panthers to me impressed me, and like I said, it's hard to beat the Saints at the Saints, even though some has. It's going to be a battle, and then we know that the Falcons is going to do some stuff.
Yeah.
And that West is going down to the very end.
That's very end.
That's
very end.
They're going to be a 10-7, 11-6, and ain't nobody going to play with them teams because they're going to be, we got to get them. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff.
Right.
But nah, you're absolutely right, and I just think, like I said, the West is going to do that too as far as the AFC West.
Mm-hmm.
But that's dirty South, AFC South.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because the Colts can bounce back. I mean,
They could.
I mean, I don't like wins, but yeah, dude.
Then you got me overlooking at it like, that division is trash, dude.
And really, everybody thought the Titans would be at least 3-1, 4-0, something like that.
Something
You know
like
what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, because he lost to the Jets.
Yep.
And it's like, dude.
In overtime.
Yeah, so it's like, ooh, you beat 3-1, have everybody else 1-3 and 0 and whatever, bro. That's eating. You eating.
But if I had to put a stamp on it, because like I said, I feel like our season's over with, I would give Cleveland the nudge to win the division, to win the North, and I would give it to them.
I think so too. I think they're more balanced on offense.
Yes.
Hey, Trinity, how you doing,
What's
baby?
up, friend dog?
Yeah, that's what I think. I think they're more balanced and all this kind of stuff like that. So I'm definitely with you on that. Only problem is Baker.
Right.
He's their problem.
Right.
And now everybody, I mean, now like you said, I think a bad game. If he does this next week, this week coming up, I mean, then it's a serious
problem. It's a problem. What about the NFC East?
Well, you got the boys 3-1. You got Washington 2-2. You got the Eagles 1-3. You got the Giants by the chinny 1-3. I think it's better than last year, but a lot of that was aided because Dak was hurt.
Right.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it. Dak wasn't hurt, then Dallas would have been in the playoffs.
Right.
Washington. That's the mystery team to me.
Yeah, it is.
You can't keep up giving you. Man, they have scored a total of 101 points, which is a lot for that. I didn't think they were going to get that.
Mm-hmm.
But they have given up 122 points. Yeah. And got the win. And brother got the win at the Dirty Bird.
Right.
So, I don't know, man. Dallas can't absolutely run away with this.
Yeah, they could.
Because everybody else is going to beat up on each other, but everybody else is going to have to play the West. The FC West.
Yeah.
And I got who else we get? We got to play somebody else.
We got the North. We got the North and the West.
We got the West, and there's another that we have. I don't know if the East or something. We got somebody else that we got, but I just think that. So you start beating up on each other, then you got to play these other good teams.
Yeah.
That you're not going to survive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like. Because no one has an offense like Dallas in that division. And Dallas' defense is better than what people thought and actually getting players back.
Yep.
Tank is coming back probably about 3 or 4 weeks. You got Donovan Wilson, another starter. You got other stuff that's coming. And it's like Washington's front seven, I keep coming because they're supposed to be, but, they done gave up 30-something here, 30-something there, and it's like, wow. And the Eagles have talent, man. They have talent. They got a high school coach, a rah-rah coach.
Yeah, that's all he is. See, y'all division, though,
Giants.
is so... Y'all division is so, like... I swear it's so similar to ours because the Cowboys accidentally lose to a team, and we are like, how the hell did that happen?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all division is one of them divisions, like, damn, dude. Like, they wasn't supposed to lose that game.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But y'all should absolutely, looking at the first 4 games of the season right now, y'all should absolutely run away with this.
Yeah, if they stay the course.
Absolutely.
If they stay the course, because I just don't, and I'm going to see real quick as we talking about that as far as who else we play with that. So we got of course we have the Vikings and Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Saints. So we got that division, the South.
Yeah.
We got the South. Okay. So yeah, and see when I go back and look at the standings, go back this way. The South don't screw you though, except for Tampa Bay, and we already done play them. Like everybody else got to play them. Yeah. We don't play the 2 best teams in there. Then we got to go to the Saints. You know what I'm saying? And they got a talent battle.
Yeah.
And we gonna sick that Parson dude on him. Shake his ass out. You know what I'm saying? Come here, boy. Let me get something. And the Dirty Bird. So it's like that don't scare you, but Panthers and Bucks, I don't know too many of the teams can keep up with that.
See, looking at your schedule right now, Giants, New England, Minnesota, Broncos, Atlanta. That stretch right there could easily be a 5-game winning streak.
Oh, easy could be. It easy could be. And I love it because they're able to play. Say you play the Chiefs. I mean, we play the Chiefs, and say everything goes well in playoffs, and you see the Chiefs, then you already know.
Right.
You already played them. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that aspect. I love that we got the Raiders. I mean, the schedule's not hard. I mean, not easy.
No, it's not.
Because you still got to go at the Saints. You got to go Washington, Giants.
Right.
Then you got the Eagles and Cardinals. You got the Cardinals
exactly.
in the NFC. So
that's the season.
And we owe them for that debacle last year.
These next 5 games I got, the only one that I will have a problem with is Minnesota. Because it's at Minnesota and you don't know what Minnesota teams you're going to get. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I think that game's going to be, that might be the one.
To me, only thing to me with the Vikings, they got to show me defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Patriots with Belichick defensive mind is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's why you're going to have to be creative and whatever. But with the Vikings, on paper and all this, and then which cousin you get.
Exactly.
But by any means, the thing about it is that schedule is not easy.
No.
But then when I go say I click on let me click on Washington. So yeah, you basically got the same schedule, but they got to go play at the Packers.
Hell, they next 4 games.
It's a monster.
They next 5 games, they might go 0-5.
Saints, Chiefs,
Packers,
Broncos,
Tampa
Bucks.
Bay.
Then at the Panthers.
They might lose
Then
the rest of the year.
Seahawks.
Right.
Then at the Raiders.
They allowed to lose their game, brother.
Then the Cowboys. Then they're going to be already beat up. Then they got to go Eagles. Then the Cowboys again. Then the Eagles are... Yeah, they
might not win another game,
They
bro.
in trouble, bro. If they do, it's going to be towards the end.
They might not win another. Yeah, when everybody got their players on the bench.
Right. It's
Rest
like,
it up.
yeah, damn, yeah, man, that's ugly. I mean, when you just look at that whole thing, and then like, you know, and like I said, the Eagles to me, because I think they're talented, but then you look at their schedule, they got to go at the Panthers this week.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Bucks come in town. Then they got to go at the Raiders. You got the Lions, you beat them. Then you got Chargers coming in town. Then you got to go at the Broncos. Then you got the Saints coming in town. They'll tell them what you're gonna have there. Then you got the Giants. You luck up. You got the Jets. I don't know how you luck that up. We got New England. You got the Jets. Then you got the Washington again. Then the Giants, and then you end up with the Cowboys and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, that for every team in that middle of it, like 7-8 game stretch.
Yes, it's great.
It's tough.
Monster.
Now the end of it, you're playing against each other. Like you said, at the end of the year, you're playing against each other to see what's going on. But yeah, bro. Yeah, that's woo. That's good.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's a whole man. It's gonna separate the man from boys. 'Cause like you said, man, it's about 6-7 games for Washington. If you're a Washington fan, you're gonna find out exactly what y'all have. If y'all serious, if y'all gonna be able to playoff team or you know contend for the division, whatever, because. That 6, 7, 8 games that we just listed, that's a doozy.
I just saw 3 teams real quick for Lamar that I think that he's going to have to win if he wants that money, right?
Well, you clicked on?
Yeah.
Let
me
see. Baltimore.
The Chargers come to Baltimore. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay comes to Baltimore. L.A. Rams come to Baltimore.
Yeah, them 3 you got.
Them 3 right there, he's gonna have to win.
Yeah.
Them gonna be 3. Them are 3 wicked games for him. Everything else, I feel like they can win, but them 3.
Those are big games.
Them are big ones.
Those are big games.
Them are big for you, Lamar.
And then going back, I'm looking like you said, like the Vikings, even though they coming in town,
right?
If your defense is not up to par for that, they're gonna exploit your ass. As long as Cousins is upright and they'll exploit your ass.
Exactly.
But yeah, man, it's this. I don't know. This year, man, it's so many. The party is so great that when you look at probably everybody's schedule, you can say,
right,
oh my God,
hey,
you know
now.
yeah. Because even with like the Browns, man, they got to play at Chargers this Sunday. Got the Cardinals coming in, who's gonna be able to score points with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You got to slow them down. Then you got the Broncos, you got the Steelers, then you got the Bengals at that place. Then you got Patriots, Lions. You got that at the Ravens. Right? They got back-to-back games with Ravens.
Wow, they do. Sunday night, and then the next week. Wow. Why the hell would they do that?
They bye must be between there. Because it's the 28th.
28th to the 12th. So when they come off they bye, they got to play them again. That's nuts, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
I wouldn't like that neither. Because that we talked about divisional title.
Why would they do that? That don't make
nuts,
sense.
That didn't. I don't like that neither. I don't go front. I don't like that neither,
that's
dude.
Crazy. And the Bengals, real quick, before we close up shop, they got the Packers this weekend. Then they got, at the Raiders.
Yeah.
Of course, they got the Chargers coming in town. 49ers coming in town. All the 49er fans, man, they're talking about coming to that game. So, that's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Then they got to go at the Broncos, then the Chiefs. So I just can't see them. But, everybody's going to be bobbing and weaving.
Yes, they are.
Speaking of bobbing and weaving, what's going on with boxing?
Oh, you got Tyson, Fury, and Deontay Wilder fighting this Saturday.
What you think?
Trilogy.
What you think?
I feel like if Deontay Wilder loses his fight, I feel like Deontay is going to retire because that big dude exposed him. Tyson exposed him that last fight because Tyson can fight. Like, he's a boxer.
Right.
Wilder just got that one-punch power. And he's wild when he throws punches and stuff like that or whatever. But if he loses this, I pretty much think his career's over. I think he's done. You can't lose this fight.
Pay-per-view.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Tyson, two big dudes, too. Them guys,
Yeah, they big. Yeah.
heavyweight division. Them dudes,
I like
huge,
that, man. I like to see that for real. I like that. Big time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So look, don't forget tomorrow, 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Envision-radio.com. We'll be on there. We got an interview that dropped on there, so just make sure you check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy that big time. Big game, like Mark said earlier, that's going on right now. We got several big games. You got the Cardinals and the Dodgers. The Cardinals up 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
Then you also got the big games in the WNBA.
Yep. Sky and Sun's on right now.
Sky's up 54 to 41 at halftime.
Yep.
So, we'll definitely next week we'll have Legacy back, and then we have another nice interview.
Yes, sir.
On that Thursday. So Wednesday, Thursday we'll have 2 interviews, banging back and forth. Tomorrow's show, we're gonna have a bracket. You see, we can bring one of the old ones back, a goodie,
Yeah.
more visual aid, and put Twitter on game on that one.
Right.
And we're gonna preview the games,
Absolutely.
college games,
College,
and NFL games.
Yep.
So hey, what we got?
Another one.
Banger. Where that at, man? I know it's on there somewhere. All right.
Don't forget. Get that
Another
merch.
banger.
Merch.
Support your guys, man. Support us.
Definitely do that. Make sure y'all get that merch. I'm going to show y'all one more time before we get up out of here. Oh, there we go. Bam. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get that. Short sleeve.
Yes, sir.
Long sleeve. Hoodies over there.
Hoodie.
The male editions. We call that the PRP edition,
Right.
all that color. You know what I'm saying? So good girl, everything. Thank you,
Yes,
T-shirt
sir.
Hooligans, for
Appreciate
taking care
it.
of us.
Yep.
Big time. So that's about it, brother.
Yes, sir. Y'all be good. Have a blessed one.
Thank you for coming out. God bless. Good night.
Peace.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.